Good morning. I got my coffee in a can. It's not really what I want, but it does taste delicious. So, been thinking a lot, been talking to Danielle a lot. Got a lot of things going on in our heads. A lot of stuff we want to do in our personal lives. A lot of stuff we want to do in our lives together. A lot of stuff we want to do in our future together. Hopefully, forever. But something we've been talking about a lot lately is motivation. How to stay motivated. Why we're not motivated. How we can motivate each other. Stuff of that nature. So, there was a good time in my life not too long ago in a galaxy not far away. Uh-oh. Dogs are chasing this little frog. It's coming right to me. I'm gonna see if I can't catch it. Never mind, it's a toad. I ain't touching it. I already have enough bug bites. I don't need warts. But squirrel, staying motivated, it's extremely hard to do when you're surrounded by unmotivated people. So Danielle definitely motivated me. I think you guys could see that. I think you guys could see a whole new attitude and perspective and stuff that I have on life. So I saw this thing. It was on Facebook this morning or something. I don't remember what. But it was an awesome thing to see. And it basically said, if you're given 150% and someone else is given 50%, that doesn't mean you're giving 200% together. It means they're bringing you down. If you're given everything you got and then some, and the person next to you is half-assing it, what are you doing? Why are you hanging out with that person? What are you doing with that person? They're going to bring you down. So what you want to get is people around you that whole-ass stuff instead of half-ass stuff. What if you're the half-ass person? Maybe this video is for you. Maybe you need to get your together. I've been that person where I wasn't motivated. Danielle's been that person where she wasn't motivated. But the thing is, you don't just wake up and you're motivated. This is something that, again, Danielle and I have talked about. And I saw this thing, and it basically said, you don't just like wake up with motivation. You don't have to just have this motivation to get rolling. You get rolling to get the motivation. And part of me is like, nah, that ain't it. I woke up in the morning sometimes and I was like, not motivated, not doing anything. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. That's why a lot of us drink coffee. But when you're not motivated and you just push yourself to get up, to get going, and do what you want to do, it'll in turn get you motivated. And I know that sounds so stupid and so, that's too easy. It can't work that way. But it does. If you get up and you put yourself in a good mood, and I can only speak for myself out here, but I got to build this tiny house. I'm tired of this tiny house. I have been building for a while. This whole property out here is just eaten up with crap talking. It's just eaten up with bad memories. I got the property for some people that I will never be able to forget because people constantly tell me, you're ungrateful, you got that property, you treated these people bad, you did this and that. That's not the thing. I ain't worried about that. It's just constantly hearing this stuff. and constantly having to think, all right, when I put this video out, I gotta deal with these people saying this and whatever. And it makes me unmotivated. But I can't let those losers win. So I've told myself, and I've talked to Danielle, and we're gonna just start motivating each other and motivating ourselves. You won't just wake up with the motivation, but once you get rolling, you're gonna stay motivated. I started working on the house again, and I am actually motivated and excited to finish this sucker. I have future plans. I think some of you guys are figuring that out, but I was just waiting for the motivation, and that was stupid. I didn't know better. I have to learn, just like everyone else, but I guarantee you 90% of the people watching this probably aren't motivated to do what they want to do. A lot of you guys want to live off grid. A lot of you guys want to go tiny. A lot of you guys want to, and girls, or them or they, whatever. I ain't here to judge how you feel about yourself. But a lot of people aren't motivated to do what they want to do. Whether it's grow a garden, go back to school, get a better job, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know. You tell me. But if you wake up and you tell yourself, I'm going to do this, and then you get up and go do it, guess what's going to happen tomorrow? You already got the ball rolling. So then you wake up tomorrow and be like, all right, I'm already moving. I'm already going. Let's get this. We could study. We could build. We could do whatever you're trying to do. We could go out and till the garden up, get ready to plant. We can go buy some building materials, whatever it is. I don't know what you're doing in your life. I know a lot of you like to knit. Maybe you haven't been motivated to knit. Just go to old Hobby Lobby and get some more yarn. They got sales all the time. Maybe you go and they have a sale and you're like, man, I was only gonna get one roll, but now I can get 2 rolls, so now I'm motivated to knit even more. I don't know what you guys want to do with your life. I don't know. But if you get out there and you start pushing yourself, you will get motivated. And that's a guarantee. It may not be the first day, may not be the second day, but don't wait for the motivation. Get yourself rolling, and motivation will come along. The more you do it, the more you think about the good side of it instead of the bad side, you'll get where you want to be. Danielle hates this story, and it's me starting in a $20 Walmart tent. She's heard that story about 6 million times, because every person that comes up to me, they're like, oh, you do YouTube. How'd you start? And I just say, well, I started in a $20 tent, and then I worked my way up, and I built a tiny house for the last 7 years. She's heard that story a million times. But every day I was in that tent, I'd wake up, and I was like, this sucks. Literally sleeping on rock, in the cold, in the winter, tornadoes, rain, just some of the crappiest weather you could think of. But every day I woke up, and I just said, I want this. I want this YouTube career to blow up. I want to prove that I can start with nothing and build my way up. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care, where this really leads me as far as what type of house, whatever. I want to do this. I'm not going to stop till I do it. So every day I woke up and I pushed myself and I pushed myself. And I got to where I'm at now. Am I finished with the tiny house? No. But am I sleeping in a $20 Walmart tent? No. I have upgraded from the tent to the canvas tent. Then I turned the canvas tent into this, and then I built a tiny house. Sometimes you just have to motivate yourself because others won't. And at the end of the day, you got to give yourself, or you got to give 150% yourself. And if you're hanging out with people that are giving 50%, you need to kick them to the curb. I'm not talking about anyone specifically. I'm not saying anything of that nature. It's just, I've learned in my life, I'm going to focus on myself and Danielle, and we're going to get what we want. And we're both going to give 150%. And not talking about anyone specifically, because people like to assume. I'm just saying in general. If anyone isn't given 150%, they're cut out. They will no longer be in my life in the aspect of my work and my plans that I want in my life. You have to be able to push and push and push and push and want better for yourself constantly. Or why would I want to hang out with you? Whether that be in person or Facebook friends or just friends outside of YouTube, whatever it may be. If you're not willing to give 150% and watch me grow, and I can watch you grow because you're giving 150%, and we could motivate each other, why would you want to hang out with them? I think that goes for you guys too. If you're at home and your friends or family or whatever it may be isn't giving it 150%, why would you want to hang out with them? If you're only giving 50%, why would anyone want to hang out with you? It's a tough pill to swallow. I've been that 50% guy before. And I had to realize, why would anyone want to hang out with me if I'm grumpy and I'm not doing things that I want to do to better my future? If I'm not giving 150%, if I'm only giving 50% and I'm bringing them down, why would anyone want to hang out with me? So, it's a tough realization, but I think it's something that somebody needed to hear today. So, some people need to have coffee to get them motivated in the morning. Hey, that's you getting up and getting that coffee. You're getting the motivation. It doesn't come from coffee. It helps wake you up, but the motivation is coming from you. You got up to get the coffee, to get the motivation. That's you getting it rolling. So, if you're going to be a 50% half-ass, bring everyone else down type of person, either go hang out with those types of people or better yourself so you can hang out with people that are willing to bust their butt and get things done and build a future and live out the dreams they want to live out. You got two choices in life. Either watch other people be happy and be successful, or you could be happy and be successful. I don't know. I know a lot of you are going to say, like, oh, Jason, you're not even successful. Jason, you're lazy. Jason, this and that. Hey, whatever. Today, I woke up to be motivated. And I woke up today to get the ball rolling. And I woke up today to better my day, Danielle's day, my future, hopefully mine and Danielle's future. And I want awesome stuff in life. So I don't care what happened yesterday. I don't care what happened a year ago. I don't care what happened 10 minutes ago. I've learned in life, worry about right now and the future. Who cares about what happened yesterday? You can be the most unmotivated person in the world, but as of right now, if you start being motivated and pushing yourself, you could change your entire life. So hopefully this message reaches at least one person and you guys can get out there and get motivated. So if this did help you, or if you have been motivated, comment down below and let's motivate each other. Let's be a really, really strong group of people and let's build up something completely awesome, and let's quit trying to tear people down. That goes for me, that goes for the trolls, that goes for anybody and everybody. Who cares about what happened yesterday? Let's change right now. So let's do it.